Okay.
Okay, so when we started working together, what was it that you came to me to work on?
Um, there were two things. One of them was weight loss, that we've spoken about, and the other was I felt that there was some trauma in me that I'd been trying to uncover for over 10 years, but I couldn't get to what it was exactly.
Okay. And when we embarked on this journey together, when was it that you got solution to some of those issues or all of those issues?
It was actually the very first shamanic journey that you did. Um, it is such a huge shift for me, this finding out exactly what this trauma was. And I think it's this unique ability that you have that was able to uncover it. I don't think any other healer, because I've worked with a lot over the years, none other was able to do what you did. So that was, and the shift it has caused in me has been, you can't measure it. It's huge. So, I mean, thank you so much for that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let's try to describe this shift. So, was it a spiritual shift? Was it a
Very
physical
much
shift?
so. It was,
Spiritual.
it was, no, it was in a lot of aspects of life. So spiritual, very strong. I felt like there was a big block that had been there, which was cleared. You actually guided me to some other resources, which really helped me forward along the journey as well. But it was this that was cleared that, yeah, it definitely helped my spiritual journey. Physically, I felt a lot lighter. And I just felt the thing that I felt the most was there was a lot more synchronicity in my life. So a lot of things were working out a lot easier. And I noticed
Yay!
that. I noticed, yes, yes, definitely, definitely.
Well, especially in your line of work, right? You are
Absolutely.
currently building a hotel, like literally from the ground up, building a hotel.
Yes,
And
yes.
to have things be synchronistic, oh, that's got to help a ton.
And you know, when I remember in my first call with you, I'd said that I was feeling a lot of stuckness. That I was stuck. It wasn't moving forward. Yeah, that's gone.
Yes. So the hotel is well on its way. We've got major progress
Absolutely.
happening.
Yeah,
Yay. I love hearing
absolutely.
that. What about the weight loss?
So on the weight loss, I admit I did not do all of the things that were recommended. Okay.
Mhm.
But it still came off. It still came off. Maybe not what I had in mind, like the end picture, but that's because I didn't put in the work. However, without doing anything, it came off. But the big shift there was that in this same body, I'm a lot happier now than I've ever been. So I'm very fine with where I am. That's
Yay.
huge.
That
That's
is,
huge for me. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I
So
agree completely.
and the other thing I want to point out is you figured out or you told me at some point that the liver was the problem, and then you recommended two remedies, the sea buckthorn and the liver too. That one was promotional as well. Like my constipation problem is gone completely because of that. And I felt like since I started taking those supplements, the weight has come off easier.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
it's been transformational.
Holy
Yeah,
cow. You've had
yeah,
chronic
it's been really good.
entire life constipation. That's that's ginormous. Oh my God. I got tingles everywhere because of that. Like, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So we're ending this portion of your journey and maybe picking up, maybe we'll see,
Yeah,
picking up
yeah,
later on when the
yeah.
hotel's up and running and ready to go and the influx of people is coming through. And okay.
Yeah,
So if we're to work together in the future, what do you suppose
yeah.
we're going to work on?
I mean, these things never end. Things keep coming up.
So true. So true.
um, uh, but for now, I feel like I'm in a good place. I really do. I feel like I need to, also because I've been doing other stuff, I feel like so much has been done in such a short time that I need to let things integrate. So
Yes.
give myself a bit of time and then pick up again. because I'm going to be busy with the opening and all. So pick up once things will settle down, and then we'll figure out.
I love it. Okay, so when is the hotel opening? Do we have a date?
I mean, no, we still don't. It's looking like July. It's looking like July, but full opening, inshallah. Yeah,
That's so
that's
close.
right.
So
It is close.
it's
It is
mid-May
close.
now. We've got a month and a half essentially, which means, I mean, huge, huge, huge progress from
Yeah, which is
when we
also the
started working
reason
together.
why, for sure, and which is also the reason why it took so long for this call. I'm really sorry, but things are really crazy, work-wise. So I'm sorry it took
I
this long.
It's totally okay, and I completely understand.
Yeah,
Opening a hotel is no small feat.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, well, okay. I love this. I love hearing that we've relieved you of your chronic constipation. Is a that's big. Giving you the empowerment from when we started and where we started to get yourself unstuck, know what was holding you back, fully and
yes,
completely embracing what happened and integrating all of it so that you can have this abundance of flow coming to you constantly. I mean, we worked together for 3 months.
yeah,
That was a
absolutely.
very short period of time to have that
And you
much
know what?
happen.
In the very first call, actually in the introductory call, you told me it was going to take 3 months, and that's how long. I mean, it's exactly when it happened. So
Yeah, yeah.
thank you very very much.
My guides know, and I just deliver the
No,
message.
that was a very new modality for me. The spirit
Ah,
guides. I have never worked with anyone or who's talked about spirit guides, so that was very new for me. It was a very interesting experience.
yay. Well, I hope you're embracing it. And I know you started doing the theta healing with Charmine Khan. So I know you're
Yeah,
going to keep doing that. Uh,
yeah.
but there's definitely more to learn when it comes to the spirit guides. There's
It
that
never
rabbit
ends.
hole is
Yeah,
deep.
yeah. It
So
doesn't
when we
end.
get back together, no, it doesn't. When we get back together, I can teach you a couple of new things. But there was a video from my coach recently that I want to share with you. And because I know you were struggling to really connect with your spirit guides,
Yeah.
her video was grab yourself a stuffed animal, name it, give it a personality, dress it up, and that's your spirit guide.
Okay. Okay.
So it's another way of one connecting with your inner child, but two connecting with your spirit guides on a daily basis, as long as you have that little stuffy with you all the time. So it
Okay.
can be your little luck charm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Happy I could
But
share that with you.
I want to thank you so much. This was transformational. It came at the right time. It came when I needed it. I think that's how these things work. But you were such a massive source of transformation. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh my gosh, my heart is so full. Thank you for sharing that. I'm
And
happy
thank you.
it worked out exactly the way it was
It did.
supposed to.
It did. Very much
Isn't
so.
that the
Very
beauty of it? That's, I mean,
much
divine timing, right?
so. That's right.
Always
That's
how it
right.
works.
Yeah.
This gives me so much joy going. I have a retreat coming up, a women's retreat where I'm meeting with my coach and a bunch of women that we get together 3 4 times a year. And it's for me, this is divine timing to hear all of this because it really inspires me to keep doing the work I'm doing, you know.
Absolutely. You have a very unique gift. You have a very unique gift. I haven't come across this before, and it's really helped. So,
I'm
yeah.
happy. I'm happy it helped. Reach out to me when it feels like you're thinking about getting off of the sea buckthorn and the livet, because I have a feeling you're going to be coming off of those fairly soon. I don't think you're
Okay.
going to
And
need
it
to
will just
stay
come
on
to
them for
me?
a long time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Your
Okay.
body will instinctually go, oh, I don't really need that today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then test it
Excellent.
out, see how things play out, and then reach out to me. And you can ask me anytime, like, hey, am
Thank
I
you.
supposed to be on this still or not? And I can give you a really quick answer to that. That one's easy for
Okay.
me.
Excellent.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Rabia,
Can I
thank you
just
so much.
you're not gonna like this bit, but can I just request feel free to share this video with on the retreat with your people, but not. put it on the internet? Is that okay if you
Yeah.
don't put it
Yeah.
on? Okay.
Let me stop recording.
Okay. But feel free to share it on the retreat though. I mean, because you've done wonderful work and it needs to be shared.
Deal. Okay. Let me